It's who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you on the.
Let's see how this goes.
This is Ryan Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Harden. Let's go with a three. On target from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Davis. And one. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Up top, Harden. Outside for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Westbrook. To the inside. Out to James. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Back to Durant. Driving in. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Right side, Irving. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Harden. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Harden, deep three-point land. Sinks the tray.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
All right. We really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
So both teams making some changes here.
That team. Make some noise, fans.
Brooklyn trailing. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Mills from the arc. And the Nets miss again.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And he buries his first look.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Chalk up 2 there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Mills. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, you know, the Australian Mills continues to prove his value. I mean, he's extremely good in the locker room. He hustles all the time. And he's a guy who earns and demands respect because of his attitude and consistency.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No shortage of scoring. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Here are the Lakers now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Outside for Harden. From 18 feet away. No good, a bit long that time. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Griffin. Harris left side. James with the rebound.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A 3-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
DA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacing. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career number, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the Lakers now.
Brooklyn foul.
Wait, I'll take it. GG.